Now let's clarify this point, official minister. Let's make it sink. You said people must open their ears.
Pradeni, just a correction. It was not a judge, it was a magistrate who said that. It's a magistrate Joseph's.
Yes.
Yes, you can go ahead, my friend.
Yes, as I was saying, you said earlier people must get their earbuds and open their ears. So let's clarify this thing. Let's make it sink from what you've heard in court as the judgment was delivered. It is now clear that the defense that Muzi put in the Tembisa matter, drug-related and unlawful possession of ammunition, is completely different from the defense that he put in the Senzo meyiwa trial. And one example that you are making, you are saying he says he went, they took him to Klurkop on the Tembisa matter. But we know on the Senzo meyiwa matter, he said they took him to Lesedi shopping complex or something like that, where he was tortured and he messed himself up. I remember, I'm not sure if it was Sergeant Mohola trying to get a clear understanding of that mess up. Or what was it? He was messed up so much so that they had to take him back to his house to change his expensive Brentwood. Now you're telling us that in today's judgment, such a defense does not appear to have existed.
Yes, Pradeni, such a defense, it doesn't exist. And to put, what is that spice, Pradeni, the normally that they put on when we do braai? What?
Shotgun or something.
Yeah, whatever gun, because we are talking about guns here. To
Yes.
put that gun spice, Pradeni.
6 gun, yeah.
Six gun. To put the 6 gun. Mkomezulu says, guys, on the 1st of November, some of us, we are good. 1st of November, around after 2 hours, go and listen to that clip. Mkomezulu says, accused told me, just given me the instruction that you kicked the door. You didn't open the door with the key. And I am saying, wow, there was no key. It was kicked. But here, the version that was put by Muzi says the uncle was there, sitting at the gate, and the uncle was shocked what was happening, and it is the uncle who opened the door. So they don't reconcile, Pradeni. The versions are different, and I don't know why the versions are different. But for the fact that they are different given in court, they need to be reconciled. If we really believe that these guys are telling the truth, why do you cook different versions depending on whom you are engaging?
Yes.
So I confirm that, Pradeni, to say the versions don't add up. The Orlando Pirates supporter will tell us that it's not make sure.
And that was an example of torture, the version of torture. Now we're coming back to the version of the ammunition, which people suggest. Actually, people have been saying on the TikTok streets that those ammunition, those bullets or cartridges were planted by the police. But now today we hear from the judgment that Muzi gave 3 versions about that. Number one, he said there was no ammunition that was found. They left, and when they came back, the second version is that they did find the ammunition when they returned. And then the third version is that that is his uncle's ammunition. It's Muzi, from my understanding, telling the court in his own defense. I presume he was testifying this time in his defense. I don't know. You'll
Yeah,
correct
but
me. I
then
don't think it
let
was
me
the
chip in,
lawyer.
my friend.
Yeah.
Yes, he was testifying. He was cross-examined.
Yes.
When he during the cross-examinations, these are the versions that he was giving as well. To say, the judge says you give three different versions, and there is nowhere where the defense explained these things that cannot be reconciled. They belong to your uncle, Kulu or
Mm.
Kulu. Uh, Now they were not there. There was no evidence that they returned back to the house, because from there they went to Fosloras, and from Fosloras they went to Eratin.
Yes.
So those are the versions that are contradictions that needed to be clarified. And even Muzi himself, when he took the stance, he failed to clarify that contradiction.
Yes. So, guys, like I said earlier, for some of us, people may still wish to disagree. We will respect their views, but for some of us, this judgment closes that chapter that the police just created charges uh, just to arrest this guy so that they can investigate them for something else. It is now clear that the charges were legitimate as confirmed by the magistrate in Tembisa today, hence the guilty verdict. And Brigadier Gininda again told Ngomezulu, right in his face, I was in court that day, when Gininda told Ngomezulu that there's no law that says if you arrest somebody for one charge, you cannot investigate them for another charge. So that thing, those stories, those conspiracy theories that Mohola and Buthelezi and Sadike planted those bullets has been thrown out of the window. It does not exist